And you could walk around here like a deadbeat, like his stupid ass. Like him.
This is very sad. This is yet another example of a young lady that is hurting and is very angry with her father, yet is getting a pass from many people on the internet just because they can relate to her story or they know people that have went through the same thing that she has went through. Hey, it's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about what's going on between Dr. Umar Johnson and his daughter Anissa.
My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded.
Why did you want to speak to your younger sister? Because at first she was trying to get to reach out to Dr. Umar, and then all of a sudden she decided to reach out to this younger sister because she wants to have a relationship with this younger sister. But I believe this the second daughter that Dr. Umar has, he's actually more involved compared to how he was involved in Anissa's life. He's more involved in this young daughter's life because I believe that's her mother. That's who Dr. Umar called the vegan lady or something like that. So he's kind of more involved in this young lady's life. So I'm not sure if she got wind of this and since because you don't know, people have every time people do something, they have an agenda, they have a purpose why they're doing this. So since you didn't want to have, then this is my theory. Since you didn't want to have a relationship with me, but you have a relationship with the second young lady, young girl or young lady, I'm gonna mess that up. I'm gonna mess that up since you didn't want to think of because she is very angry and she's hurting. Okay, why is it that you didn't want to be in my life, but you are in her life? So of course, go to the internet. She said that she tried to reach out many times and whatever. And of course, what people do nowadays, they go to the internet because you're going to find people that are going to agree with what you're doing. You're going to find a lot of people, whether they have issues with their father or they have issues with their cousin's father or their baby daddy or something like that. You're going to find people that applaud, that gonna champion what you're doing. The way she went about this is wrong. Is Dr. Umar the perfect father? I'm sure he's not. But you, no matter what it is, I'm not sure of the cultures, but even if you're 50, 60, 70 years old, you have kids, you have grandkids. If your parents are alive, you still owe them the respect. Even if they did not do what they're supposed to do as a parent, they failed you as a parent, they still deserve respect. Just like the Bible tells you that, respect your father and mother so that your life may be long in the land. So it doesn't say respect your father and mother who did something for you. No, it just say respect your father and mother. Just as you can say that you're not supposed to provoke your children to wrath, like how this Dr. Umar has provoked her to wrath by not being there, that by not standing as a father for her, by not covering her as a father. So by him provoking her to wrath, now she is going after what is more important to him, his image. How he appears to people on the internet, even though he is not a good role model. And he's supposed to start this school that never started. But why would we want someone like Dr. Umar to be start a school where it's going to be a lot of young black men or Hispanic? I'm not sure who school was open to, but I know it was going to be a lot of young black men. And he's not even a good role model. He is responsible for at least two broken homes. I've heard that he has a third daughter. I'm not sure, but he is responsible for at least two broken homes. So what example? We don't want that. Like the black community is known for, a lot of broken homes, even though this happens in different communities. But why would we want someone like this to be around young black men? You know, the ones that gravitate to his channel or his social media platforms, that's a different thing. But for him to, have access to young black men and to teach them, and he's not even a good role model, come on.
I have a sister on my mom's side, and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things because you as the father, you're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister.
I'm sure she does have a lot of things that she can teach her younger sister, because she did say she's 22, she's a virgin, and she's waiting till marriage to, to have sex. And that's very honorable in the time that we're living in, where, they do not promote things like that. But if you have unforgiveness towards both of your fathers, would it be coming from the right place? And even though you teach her good things here, but I'm sure she's not going to say anything good about her dad or anything like that. So it's sad that, it had to come to this. You have to blast your father on the internet saying stupid. And there's a part where she said that his father and mother supposed to be ashamed because they birthed a B. Come on, you don't do stuff like that. And God even graced her, even though she is grateful that, though he was not there, Dr. Umar wasn't there, but she had a stepdad that stepped in. Some people don't even have that. Some people don't even have that. So sometimes we are too focused on stuff that we didn't have, and then we give that more energy than the stuff, and then instead of focusing on what we do have. Dr. Umar wasn't there for you, but you grew up to be somewhat of a good young lady. I just don't like the fact that you disrespecting your father on. You never do that. You never ever do that. Even yes, you are angry, but you never even do that. And then, unfortunate, the internet is a place where you will get applauded for things that are not right. Disrespecting your mom or your father will never be right. Will never be right. I don't care what society has, how a society has evolved, and whatever that used to be a long time ago, or whatever. Think people don't do things like that anymore. Do not remove the ancient landmarks, things that were done before. You try to change it now. Look how it's working out for us. That's why we're losing so many young people, because it's not emphasized to respect your parent. Your parent failed you. They wasn't there, but God made a way for you, for somebody else to step in. They will see it, because look, because when you have kids that you don't take care of, nothing will work out in your life. Look at Dr. Umar's life. Yes, he may be making money or whatever, but where he's probably supposed to be in life, he's not there, because it's certain responsibilities. You put children on this world, and you're not there in their lives as you should. And unfortunately, some men, when they have issues with the mother, they don't like the mother. They didn't have the relationship ended in a bad way. The kids pay for it. It shouldn't be that way, but that's how it is. That's why you have to be careful who you have kids with. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.